blue and gold trim. In the middle, Maynard and Joel Barndt will jump at center. Full house here at the Fork Center here tonight.
Yeah, very good crowd.
Tip comes to the Battling Bears. They'll get the first possession. The first time they've played basketball now in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Roberts is the 2-3 zone here out of the Argos. Lobs backdoor and an alley-oop slam dunk to Malachi Roberts. What a play to get going. 2-0 Rocky Mountain College off the emphatic alley-oop slam dunk by Malachi Roberts. Singleton at the top, hands off to T.J. Harris, half-court man-to-man defense here out of Rocky Mountain College. Singleton at the top, hands it off to Harris. Harris with 15 to go on the shot clock at the top. Dribbles back with the right hand, up top, that's Singleton. Singleton backs it away on Barndt. Trying to find Towns, can't get it to him. Harris down the deep corner, goes down low. Tremelli turns, fires over, that's a rush, a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Anderson of the Battling Bears. Quickly down the other end. Gets into the corner to Roberts, now down to Jeremy Nicolas. Finds Barndt in the corner, goes hard to the rim, up and under with the right hand, no good. Backside rebound by Jeremy Nicolas, a new shot clock. Out to Malachi Roberts. Tyree at the foul line, down low to Jeremy for an easy two.
Great effort by Jeremy on the rebound as well. Wow.
4-0 Battling Bears. Good ball movement so far by Rocky Mountain College. T.J. Harris gets into the key and it gets kicked into the backcourt. So it'll stay Argos basketball. Right now you can kind of tell that Rocky looks very, very fresh defensively. They are up on their toes here early, and that's been their MO all year. They've had very strong first halves in most of their ball games. Three ball in the corner is up, in and out. That was Marcel Towns, misses his first shot. Sian Lane down the other end. It got kicked, no call. Here comes Towns with the basketball now, quickly to the other end with the right hand, misses the layup. Malachi Roberts gets the rebound for the Bears, and here they come the other end. Loses it, gets it back. Finds Joel Barndt now on the right wing, back to Malachi. Malachi looking low, out to Joel Barndt. Joel ball fakes, gets into the key, pulls up from the foul line, rattles it in for 2 more. 6-0 Battling Bears. Shots are falling for Rocky. They're a perfect 3 of 3 so far. T.J. Harris on the left wing, cross to Tremelli. That long three is no good as well. Great Falls still trying to find their first bucket. Sian Lane at the foul line, pulls up fadeaway jumpers way off. An unbalanced shot comes to T.J. Harris, and he's going to get fouled in the backcourt. That's going to be the first foul of the ball game, and it'll be against Sian Lane. His first, team foul number 1 on Rocky. 6-0 Battling Bears here in the semifinals. Whoever wins this plays the championship on Monday night.
Great Falls kind of spreading it and taking their time and then trying to attack that bucket at the end of the last 10 seconds of that shot clock.
Towns gets a high screen over to Tremelli. 3 on the way is back iron. There's a rebound though by Maynard. Nice offensive rebound. They kick it out and get a new shot clock. Singleton drives in on Joel Barndt. Off the glass, no good. Joel Barndt bothered that shot. Outlet pass up to Malachi Roberts for the easy layup. And a quick timeout by Coach Silsby of the University of Great Falls. It's Rocky over the University of Great Falls. All right, back into action here. T.J. Harris, the point guard at a Huntley Project High School, breaks down for the Argos, gets the high screen. Now into the corner, that's Singleton with the basketball. He brings it back up on top, goes in on Joel Barndt. Nothing there, has to kick it out to Maynard. Maynard straight away, passes on the 3, now over to Towns. 14 to go on the shot clock. Marcel Towns backs it out with Malachi Roberts on him. He gets double teamed, gets through it. Now in the corner, T.J. Harris, up big. Step back 3 on the way is short. Almost crawled in. Joel Barndt gets the rebound. Rocky with numbers down the other way. Tyree Anderson kicks it out to Malachi. Malachi, a 3 ball on the way is going to be short. There's Joel Barndt with the offensive rebound and the putback. 10-0, Rocky Mountain College.
Great start for the Bears. Wow.
T.J. Harris at the top. Argos still looking for their first point. Tremelli gets into the key, misses the layup, another rebound for Rocky. So you're talking about one team that can't miss and the other team that can't make a basket. Tyree gets into the key. Nothing there. Kicks it back out for Rocky Mountain College, leading 10-0. Tyree Anderson, the leading scorer for Rocky, has it to Joel Barndt at the left elbow, and he cans that jumper. Unbelievable. Rocky is coming out of the locker room on fire. 12-0 over the University of Great Falls. Tremelli, backdoor cut, T.J. Harris, nothing there. He backed it back out into the left corner. 15.5 to play here in the first half. Great Falls still with a goose egg up on the board. Singleton goes in on Joel Barndt, into the key, finds T.J. Harris in the corner for a three, and that's good. There's their first bucket, and it's a three-pointer from the Huntley product, T.J. Harris. 12-3, battling Bears. Malachi Roberts now with it on the right-hand wing, up to Joel Barndt, swinging around to Tyree Anderson. Tyree dribbles up top, looks down low, finds Jeremy Nicolas. Position on the block, goes up hard with the right hand, no good, and it gets poked out of bounds by the Argos. Number 10, Sean Williams will check in for Reed Tremelli for the Argos. Go ahead, Mark.
No, great pass by Tyree in there to go inside. I just think that inside-out game for Rocky is very good.
Quick three on the inbounds is no good by Malachi Roberts, and almost a rebound by Joel Barndt. That's something else, too, the offensive rebounds for Rocky. They're attacking the glass right now, out-rebounding Great Falls 9-2. T.J. Harris tried to get into the key and loses it out of bounds. It'll stay Argo basketball on the baseline.
That T.J. definitely runs this offense.
Sean Williams just checked in, the sophomore, also out of Philadelphia, along with Singleton. Finds Towns. Here's his three on the way. That's back iron, no good, but another rebound by Singleton. Singleton and Williams both out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Singleton at the top, gets the high screen, gets into the key, loses it. Malachi Roberts with a steal. Up to Sian Lane with the left hand, misses the layup. Oh, a golden opportunity there, and Sian couldn't convert. Still 12-3 Rocky. Argos with the basketball now on the other end of the floor. Williams dribbles up on top. And Rocky's still in the half-court man-to-man. He gets the Singleton Maynard screen, Nothing there into the corner. Towns, another three on the way, and he can't find the range yet. Sian Lane comes away with the basketball quickly down the other end, goes up for the layup with the right hand, misses another one. Rebound comes down to Singleton. Sian Lane now a couple of golden opportunities, hasn't been able to convert. Still 12-3 Rocky, 13.5 to play here in the first half. Up top, T.J. Harris is going to try another three and can another one. T.J. has been on fire here for Great Falls. He's hit 2 threes.
Yeah.
And it's 12-6.
Well,
Tyree Anderson up top, Sian Lane. Sian looks down low, cross court, wild pass, goes halfway up into the stands. He's probably an example of being a little too jacked up for this semifinal game.
yeah. Made a couple errors there, but he'll be fine.
Matt Strickland, the senior point guard out of Inglewood, California, will check in for him.
And Rocky's just playing some pretty stank defense here.
Yeah, they're daring him to hit the outside shots. T.J. Harris has been hitting his outside shots, but everyone else Towns is 0 for 4. Maynard down low on the block. Nice hook shot, fading away, gets it to crawl over. And now Rocky has just a 4-point lead. This was 12-0. It's now 12-8. So a 12-0 run by Rocky to start this. Now it's an 8-0 run by the University of Great Falls. Tyree Anderson gets into the key, loses it. We have the first University of Great Falls foul as he elevated in the key. That foul is on number 10, Sean Williams, his first. Team foul number 1 on Great Falls. They're going to say that was on the floor, so Rocky will inbounds on the baseline. Rob Nyby, the sophomore out of Plentywood, checks in for Joel Barndt for the Battle of Bears. 12:42 to play in the first half. 4-point lead for Rocky. Tyree Anderson tries with the right hand to the rim, scored, and he's fouled. Got past his defender, got to the rim, converted it, and converts and has a chance for a 3-point play.
Great play there by Tyree. He blew by his man.
That foul was on Aaron Maynard. His first, team foul number 2 on Great Falls. Going to the line, Tyree Anderson, averaging 18.5 points per game. Gets it to convert. He now has 3 points in the ball game. It's 15-8, Rocky Mountain College.
It just looks like we're challenging them to make this outside shot to some degree. We're there token defense, but yet, everybody's in that help position.
Towns hands off TJ. TJ gets into the key, kicks it out now to Sean Williams. Sean Williams backs it back out as we have 12 to go on the shot clock. Williams gets into the key, up fake, kicks it out. Maynard straight away, 3 on the way is good. So now they're starting to hit those three-pointers. Maynard's hit 1 and TJ Harris has hit 2. 15 to 11, Rocky Mountain College. Niby at the top of the key, dribbles to the right wing. Up top now is Strickland. Strickland, Tyree Anderson looking low for Jeremy Nicolas, gets into the key, kicks it out to Strickland. 15 to go on the shot clock for the Battling Bears. Tyree Anderson, he'll let a 3 go from the left wing, and it rattles out. Boy, that ball was almost all the way down, and it came out. Argos on the run the other way. Here's a deep 3 by TJ Harris, and he just hit it. That was a heat check 3, and he nails it. It's now a 1-point Rocky Mountain College lead, 15 to 14. Great Falls on a 14 to 3 run here. In the high post, fadeaway jumper by Tyree. Bad shot is blocked. Maynard comes away with it. The Argos now have a chance to take their first lead of the night. 11 minutes to go. Towns, nice pick and roll to Maynard. Lays it up and scores it easily. 16 to 15, University of Great Falls. Malachi Roberts now with the right-hand wing. Rocky's shots aren't falling now. They were raced out quickly. Nicolas on the block. Goes up, scores it, and he's fouled. That's where they need to start going to work. Jeremy Nicolas, he is a force to be reckoned with down on that block.
They're going to bring that zone all the way out. They have to go into Jeremy and give him all that space. He'll do some damage in there.
Taylor Longo is checked into the Battling Bears. Malachi Roberts will sit down, and Jeremy Nicolas has 1 foul shot attempt here. That foul was on Malik Singleton. His first team foul number 3 on Great Falls. Jeremy's foul shot's up and good. 18-16, Rocky Mountain College here in the semifinals of the Frontier Conference. TJ Harris, he has been hot, has 9 points. Up fakes, goes to the rim, loses it out of bounds off of his own knee. He's hit 3 threes, has 9 points in the ballgame to lead all scorers. That time he up faked, tried to get to the rim and dribbled it off his knee and out of bounds.
Yeah, they rely on his penetration.
Longo into the corner, Strickland. Up top, Rob Nyby. Nyby right between that 2-3, now dribbles up on top. Longo with it. Strickland into the corner, Tyree Anderson. Down low, Jeremy Nicolas has position, goes in hard on Arcal, puts it up, no good, a lot of contact. Yeah. And Arcal, who just checked in, the 6'9 sophomore out of Spain, gets the rebound. Towns at the top, yo-yo dribbles, brings it back out. Hands it off Singleton, goes hard to the rim, lobs it into the middle, almost loses it and does. Jeremy Nicolas gets the steal for the Battling Bears.
Great defense there, rotated over.
What a screen. Set for Tyree Anderson, misses. Rob Nyby gets the offensive rebound, kicks it out to Tyree, to Strickland. New shot clock for the Battling Bears. Strickland to Tyree Anderson on the left-hand side. 2-3 zone here. As Coach Drykosen calls out the play. They're looking for Jeremy at the high post. Now he gets it. Fadeaway jumper from there is good. Jeremy Nicolas. Doesn't matter where he's at in the key, he's going to bury it.
He'll show him a clinic inside there. You give him that space.
He has 7 points, 20 to 16, Rocky Mountain College. Arcal gets it down low, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Nicolas. Bears now with the basketball, leading by 4. Tyree Anderson gets into the key, goes up with the right hand, gets thrown to the floor, no call. Singleton comes out with it down the other end, lays it up, and he gets the call on the other end. Coach Drykosen not happy with that one. As Rob Nyby will pick up his first, and Singleton after the media timeout will go to the foul line. Rocky leads 20 to 16. And that has not happened, Coach Drykosen said, since he played 20 years ago.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we got Danny Little came in and
a little more size.
Yeah, Joel's back in.
Malik Singleton's going to go to the foul line. First one's up, and that rims in. That foul was on Rob Nyby right before the break, and that's the second on Rocky Mountain College. 20-17 our score. Singleton has one more foul shot, and he converts that one as well. Reed Tremilli will check back in for the Argos as Singleton will sit down. And you're right, now Joel Barndt, Matt Strickland, Taylor Longo, Tyree Anderson, and Danny Little on the floor for Rocky Mountain College. So two Billings kids on the floor, a Skyview Falcon and a Central Ram.
Yeah.
Danny Little played his high school ball at Skyview. Joel Barndt at the high post, backs it on Tremilli, hands it off Longo. Still plenty of time. Joel Barndt deep two on the way, no good. Rebound battled for, comes back into the backcourt, our cow for the Argos picks it up. 20-18, battling Bears. Sean Williams at the top, crosses over on Longo. Now Tremilli with it in the corner. Goes in on Joel Barndt, kicks it up top, Marcel Towns. Marcel has not scored yet, goes to the rim, gets it partially blocked. Arcal gets it, kicks out Tremilli. Here's TJ Harris, a deep three, that's no good. Boy, he had a good look, too. That's his first miss.
Maybe we shouldn't guard him.
Longo gets into the key, kicks it out Tyree Anderson. Tyree gets the high screen, goes to the floor and kicks it out before there was a travel call. Joel Barndt with it on the left wing, up top Longo. 15 to go on the shot clock. Rocky leads by 2, 20-18. 2-3 zone still out of the Argos. High post, Joel Barndt. Up fakes, goes in on Arcal. Right-handers up, no good. Towns gets the rebound for the Argos, and here they come the other end. Marcel spins, hands it off. TJ Harris down to Arcal. Misses another layup and a late foul call. So Arcal will go to the foul line off the Danny Little foul. That's 3 on Rocky, the first on Danny Little. Rocky leads 20-18, and the sophomore out of Monzon, Huesca, Spain, will go to the line to shoot 2. He's a 70% foul shooter. Easily the tallest member of this squad.
Yeah.
Puts it up and hits the first. Malachi Roberts checks back in for Tyree Anderson, and Malik Singleton will check in for TJ Harris. What a first half it's been for TJ. He has 9.3 of 5 from downtown. Arcal, one more free throw. This one to try to tie it up. It's 20-19, battling Bears. And he misses it. Rims out. Joel Barndt gets another rebound. That's 3 rebounds already. Malachi Roberts with it. Up top, Matt Strickland. Dribbles to the left-hand wing. Directing traffic up top, Longo. Finds Joel Barndt at the high post. Turns around, finds Malachi Roberts, swinging around the perimeter here, looking for the open shot against his zone. Joel Barndt, high post, nice high-low action down to Danny Little. Back out Joel Barndt, up fakes, into the corner. Longo's 3 on the way is long, no good. Goes out of bounds off at the University of Great Falls. For the Battle of Bears, and Darren Maynard check in for the Argos. Both big men will sit down as Little and Arcal both have a seat.
Yeah.
This may be a game where Jeremy Nicolas is just going to have to go to work down the block.
Yeah, it is.
Malachi Roberts down low, Jeremy Nicolas. He gets double teamed, splits it, goes to the rim with the right hand and scores. Even in a double team, he splits it and scores easily.
Yeah, he's just a little bit of room down there, and he steps through. Very good at it.
3-point lead for the Battling Bears. Towns with it on the right-hand wing. Backs it back out. He's still looking for his first point. And we have an offensive foul. An offensive foul on Tremilli. And Tremilli had something to say to the Rocky Mountain College defender. And now he's going to get talked to by the officials. Last time they were here, Tremilli, and I believe it was Malachi Roberts, got a little scrape here as well. So there's a little bad blood there between those two. That's the first on Tremilli, 4 on Great Falls.
Yeah, he did say something to him on the floor. I don't know if it was, are you okay or something else.
Strickland will bring the basketball down for the Battling Bears. 3-point lead. Longo with it now on the left wing. Into the corner, Strickland. Down low goes Jeremy Nicolas. Spins baseline. Misses the layup. Actually, the rim blocked his shot. What a move, though. He got right to the rim. Sean Williams comes out with it, who's just checked back in for the Argos. Dribbles up on top. Finds over to Singleton. Singleton gets to the high post, hands it off Tremilli. Tremelli with Longo on him, looking for help. Now has to lob it back to Sean Williams. 15 to go on the shot clock for the Argos. 3-point lead for the Battling Bears. Williams finds a wide open Singleton in the corner. 3 on the way is no good. Longo gets the rebound for the Battling Bears. Taylor Longo is the freshman out of Littleton, Colorado for the Battling Bears and has some good minutes towards the end of the season here.
Yeah.
Strickland on the right-hand wing, up top Joel Barndt. Joel hands it off to Malachi Roberts down the left wing, down to Jeremy Nicolas. Jeremy backs in, spins with the right hand, up fakes, goes to the rim, drops the foul, will go to the line. That foul is on number 23, Malik Singleton. And that's his second team foul, number 5 on the University of Great Falls. And that's where Jeremy Nicolas is so tough. He's an 85% foul shooter. So he'll go to the line and hit these all night long.
If they let Jeremy get that ball, they've really been working hard trying to be in front of Jeremy, but when he's in front of them, it's a battle.
Foul shots up and good by Jeremy Nicolas. Marcel Towns will check in for Malik Singleton, who sits down with the 2 fouls. 5 minutes, 39 seconds to go here in the first half of this semifinal game of the Frontier Conference playoffs. And Nicolas buries the second one and extends the lead to 5 points. Battling Bears 24, Argos 19. TJ Harris just checked back in. He leads Argos in scoring with 9 points. Hits out to reach Tremelli. 3 on the way is no good. Skied for the rebound by Taylor Longo.
Nice rebound.
Outlets it to Matt Strickland, the senior out of Inglewood for the Battling Bears. Finds Longo trailing, loses it. Stolen by Sean Williams. Up to TJ Harris. Goes up for the layup, score it with the left hand, and he's fouled. What a move by TJ Harris. Matt Strickland got off the floor and almost blocked that. I don't know how it crawled through, but it did.
That's an incredible shot.
And what a game TJ Harris has had to start this one off. He's the junior point guard at a Huntley Project. And that foul's the first on Matt Strickland. He'll go to the line, try to complete the 3-point play. Sian Lane and Tyree Anderson check back in for the Battling Bears as both Strickland and Longo sit down.
Yeah, we got the Rocky Bears have all their starters back in for these last 5 minutes. So.
5:11 to play here in the first half, and Harris hits the free throws. 12 points in the first half, all from the 3 variety, either a 3-point play or a 3-point shot. 24-22 Rocky. Joel Barndt at the top of the key. Malachi Roberts will release the 3. That's no good. Jeremy Nicolas gets the offensive rebound for the Battling Bears. He gets double teamed. Goes up through the double team and draws the foul. Jeremy Nicolas putting together a good ball game again here tonight. He has 11 points, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 more foul shots. He's a perfect 3 of 3 so far.
They just have no answer for him right now, and my gosh, he's just going to the basket.
Even the double teams aren't working right now. First foul shot's up and good by Jeremy Nicolas. 25-22, and we have a full timeout called by Coach Silsby. It started out on fire. He's hit 3 threes. Jeremy Nicolas going to the line. He has 12 points as well. Has 1 more foul shot. It's up and good. Jeremy Nicolas now 5 of 5 to the foul line, has 13 points. It's a 4-point Rocky Mountain College lead. TJ Harris with the basketball on the right-hand wing. Sian Lane on him. Looking for Towns in the corner, can't get it to him. And Rocky now looks like they're not. They're playing man still, just sagging off. Yeah. Nice pass down low to Mayer, blocked by Joel Barndt. What a block by Joel. Out to Sian Lane. Sian tried to get it down to Nicolas, and what quick hands by the Argos. Here comes Towns with the basketball. Finds a trailing Sean Williams up to Tremelli. Over to TJ Harris. TJ thought about a 3. Left fakes, goes baseline now. Throws it to the corner to Tremelli. Tremelli goes in on Joel Barndt. Gets into the key. Turns with the right hand. No good. Rebound poked out to TJ Harris. Good hustle there by Naren Maynard to get a new shot clock for the Argos. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Rocky with that 4-point lead, 26-22.
They're great balls here. They go. They're really just spreading it out. They're trying to find a way to attack this defense.
Towns tries to get the Tremelli screen, and Tremelli and Malachi Roberts still going at it.
Yeah.
Towns fadeaway jumper on the baseline is good. Boy, that's the kind of shot that someone that averages 21 a game can knock down.
That was very athletic.
I believe that was the first point. And we've got Tremelli and Malachi Roberts now locked up again. Those two,
He's trying
they're not
to get into
sending
his head.
Christmas cards to each other, huh?
Oh, no, they're...
Joel Barndt comes over and hugs Malachi Roberts. The senior leadership there telling him it's all right, just keep playing.
He's got to keep his head in the game, you know. He's the team that's ahead here.
Rocky has the basketball still. 27 to go on the shot clock, 3:26 to go on the game clock. Malachi Roberts over to Tyree Anderson. Tyree back to Malachi. Malachi drives into the key. The floater with the right hand is good. Malachi Roberts knocks it down for his 6 points and extends the lead 28-24, Rocky Mountain College. He is an athletic small forward. Sean Williams looking for Maynard down low. Nice pass. Maynard blew the layup. Sian Lane comes out with it. Out to Tyree Anderson. On the run, Tyree at the high post. Hands it off Lane. 3 ball on the way. It's good. Sian Lane knocks it down from 3. And it's 31-24, Battling Bears. 2:45 to play in the first half. Some people that don't normally score that much, Malachi Roberts and Sian Lane with some big buckets. And what good defense now, and they are going to foul P.J. Harris. Sian Lane was out there pressuring Harris. Didn't like the call, but he's going to get now his second personal foul. The 15th foul on Rocky. Great Falls with 16 fouls, so Rocky is in the bonus for the final 2:35.
Yeah, he's going to...
Strickland's going to check in for him so he doesn't pick up that third going into the locker room. Derek Graves, the freshman out of Cheyenne, gets checked back in. He's been out for quite some time with that, I'm trying to say, jaw injury. Had the broken jaw. Now he's back in. Maynard gets it down low. Looking. Back up T.J. Harris. 20 to go on the shot clock. 31-24 Rocky Mountain College. Towns drives into the key. Finds Singleton in the corner. Gets past his man. Floater with the right hand is good. Malik Singleton knocks it down. Cuts it to a 5-point Rocky Mountain College lead with 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Winner plays in the championship game Monday night. Rocky would host it if they win. Great Falls would be on the road if they win. Joel Barndt gets fouled and will go to the line.
My God. Gets Joel all the way to the top there.
Rode him all the way to the hole, and he's going to pick up the foul. That was number 22, Darren Maynard, gets the foul. That's 17 fouls now on the University of Great Falls. Rocky now in the bonus, but Joel Barndt will shoot 2. The senior out of Billings Central High School knocks down the first. The old man sitting right behind us, so we got Barnes all around us here at the Fort Center here tonight. One more for Joel Barndt, averaging close to a double-double on the season. 19.5 points, 9 rebounds. Back iron on that one. Skying for the rebound was Towns. It's a 6-point lead for Rocky, 32-26. Minute 47 to play in the first half. Singleton over to Tremelli. Tremelli now to Towns. A little weave action at the top of the key. As now Singleton will take it with 19 to go on the shot clock. Rocky 41% shooting on the night, and Great Falls 33%. Singleton at the high post. 8 to go on the shot clock. Going to have to hurry. Finds Towns. Towns loses it. Stolen away by Graves. 2-on-1 break down the other end. Graves goes up for the layup. Misses it. Singleton gets the rebound for the Argos. Down the other end. Singleton goes to the rim. Scores. He's fouled.
Unbelievable.
Boy, what a big swing that was. It looked like it was going to be an easy layup on one end. And on the other end, they get a 3-point play. Or at least a chance to a 3-point play.
I thought Graves almost got his head taken off there, but still had a chance to make that.
32-28, Malik Singleton, the junior, will go to the line now to shoot a free throw. It's up and good. 3-point lead for Rocky, 32-29. That was the first foul on Joel Barndt. And now University of Great Falls is in the bonus too for the final minute here of the first half. Graves with it on the right-hand wing. Derek lobs it down to Jeremy Nicolas. Turns and faces his defender. Backdoor cut. Joel Barndt misses the dunk, but he's fouled. What a pass
What a
from
pass.
Jeremy Nicolas, finding Joel Barndt cutting on the baseline and tried to throw it down with two hands. Gets fouled to goal line.
Wow, that is a great teammate play there. Wow. Those two really do look for each other. It's pretty nice play.
Got a little bit of chemistry, been playing here together for a while.
Yeah.
Both seniors.
And they're
First
both,
foul shot's up and good.
and Jeremy's such a good passer.
That foul was on number 23, Malik Singleton. That was his third. So he picked up his third with 52 seconds to play here in the first half. Joel Barndt connects on both of them. It's 34-29, battling Bears, 50 seconds to play. Rocky will get the ball one more time. As Towns with it, dribbles it off his foot, he gets it back, up at the top, going on Graves, pulls up straight away, back iron no good. Joel Barndt skies in the Fortin Center to get the rebound. Up the floor to Graves, three ball in the way in the corner, no good. Rebound Tyree, but he's going to get foul going over the back. So Tyree Anderson fouls, and that's going to send him to the foul line. Clear on the other end, as now they're in the bonus. I believe, is it Reed Tremelli that's going to shoot free throws here? So that's the first on Tyree Anderson.
Yeah.
Seventh on Rocky, and Reed Tremelli will go and shoot the bonus on the other end. Tremelli just a 63% foul shooter on the season. As Malachi Roberts will check in for Derek Graves. 34-29 Rocky. Tremelli now a chance to cut into this 5-point lead. Chris Schlesser, the junior out of Shoto, checks in for the Argos as Sean Williams will sit down. With 30 seconds to play here in the first half, Tremelli's foul shot's no good. Rebound Joel Barndt. Shot clock's turned off. Rocky can have the last shot if it chooses of the half. Leading by 5. Winner goes on to the championship game Monday night of the Frontier Conference. Matt Strickland with him on the left-hand wing. The senior point guard out of Inglewood, Colorado with 10 seconds to go in the half. Hits the Jeremy Nicolas screen. Finds Joel Barndt. Fadeaway jumper is no good. Rebound Tyree Anderson, but he was out of bounds. Almost saved it. 2 seconds to play here in the first half, and the Argos will have it and have to go the full length of the floor. Towns is going to inbounds. Finds TJ Harris. TJ doesn't have a shot, and that's going to be the end of the first half. 34-29, Rocky leads by 5 at the half. State had a long trip to get up here to Billings. If Great Falls wins this, they got a long trip to either go to Idaho or Utah. Great Falls with the basketball first, trailing by 5. Same starting 5. Malik Singleton on the floor with the 3 fouls.
Well, you can just look out there and see all the white teammates inside those keys.
Yep, Singleton takes the short baseline jumper and buries it. Boy, they backed way off him and dared him to shoot it. He knocked it down. First 2 points in the second half go to the Argos, 34-31 Rocky. Same starters for both squads. Roberts, Lane, Anderson, Barndt, and Nicolas. And there's a steal in the backcourt by Marcel Towns. Hands it off TJ Harris. Back to Towns. Blocked by Malachi Roberts. Towns still with the basketball, though, out on the perimeter. Crosses over. Gets into the key. Blocked, and they're going to draw a foul. So here's that Great Falls second half starting off the way they wanted to start. Rocky looking sloppy with the basketball. And Great Falls taking it right to the rim.
Towns getting off to a good second half start.
Marcel Towns only 2 points at the half, someone that averages 21 a game, hits the first foul shot.
Yeah, that's incredible. He only had 2. I just showed you what kind of job the Rocky Bears did against him.
Well, that and TJ Harris was so hot, he had the ball in his hands a lot. Towns one more foul shot, cuts it to a 1-point lead for Rocky. They're on a 4-0 run to start this. We're only 50 seconds into the second half. 34-33. Tyree Anderson with it on the left-hand wing. Up top, Joel Barndt. Swinging around Malachi Roberts. Malachi finds Tyree in the key. Goes to the rim with the right hand, draws the foul.
That was an excellent play by Tyree coming in from the wing side. Hit some space inside.
Reed Tremelli is going to pick up his second personal, the senior out of Great Falls.
Yeah, their fouls are starting to add up, aren't they?
Singleton's declaring one. He has 3. Nobody else has more than 2 for either squad. Tyree Anderson at the foul line misses the first foul shot. Tyree on the season, a 74% foul shooter. Only 3 points in this ball game, trying to get on track. He and Marcel Towns, the two leading scorers for these clubs, each now with 4 points as Anderson hit that foul shot.
Who never thought that, huh?
I guess the good news for Rocky is they have 5 players that average double figures all season long. And for Great Falls, the only two to average double figures are T.J. Harris and Marcel Towns. Harris with it on the left wing with Sian Lane on him. Lane has the 2 fouls as well. Harris gets in the key. Floater up with the right hand. No good. Joel Barndt another rebound. Outlets to Anderson. Here comes Tyree on the run. Into the key. Floats it up with the right hand. No good. And we have another foul on down low. And it must be on the rebound. And it's on number 22, Aaron Maynard. And that's his third. So now Maynard and Singleton both with 3 fouls for the Argos. Anderson just having a hard time for the Battle of Bears, just getting on track here. He's missing some layups he normally makes. Tyree at the top, gets the high screen, gets into the key, goes hard to the rim, misses the layup again. Singleton gets the rebound for the Argos, spins in the backcourt, crosses over, gets in the key to the rim with the right hand. Boy, what a pretty move that was by Malik Singleton. And we're all tied now, 35 apiece. 6-1 run by the Argos coming out of the locker room. Tyree gets it on the block, kicks it up top, Malachi Roberts. Malachi into the key, back out Tyree. Tyree, step back, got about a 3 to Joel Barndt. Joel goes hard to the rim with the right hand, picks up the blocking foul on Maynard, and that's number 4. Aaron Maynard now with 4 fouls.
Yeah, I just can't see Great Falls. They're just fouling inside those 3 kids down on the baseline there. They're having trouble.
Rocky's perimeter game not working in this ball game, so Joel Barndt and Jeremy Nicolas are going to have to get it done here tonight.
Yeah, and they're flashing Tyree into the middle now too, so there's 3 of them working that middle side of the paint there.
Daniel Arcow, the sophomore big man, will check in for Maynard, who has the 4 fouls and will have to sit down. Arcow's out of Spain. Barndt hits both free throws. Gives Rocky back to lead by 2, 37-35. T.J. Harris brings it across midcourt. Both of these teams very good defensive teams on the season.
Yeah, they are.
So you expect a low-scoring game.
Kind of looking at a triangle too out there, kind of looks like.
Towns hands it off to Harris. Harris on the left wing up to Tremelli, back to Harris. Thought about a 3, goes in on Lane, gets into the key, finds Singleton in the corner. 3 on the way is no good. Rebound gets tipped and out of bounds. And they're going to say it's Great Falls basketball. Lane just let it go out of bounds because he thought Great Falls touched it. And instead it's going to give it right back to the Argos.
Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, we got they're guarding tight on Harris and Town. You know, it kind of looks like a triangle too there.
Town gets loose at the top. Keeps it out. Here's T.J. Harris, 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Jeremy Nicolas. 37-35 for Rocky. Sian Lane brings it down. He's been quiet this game with foul trouble as well. Malachi Roberts at the top of the key now to Joel Barndt at the high post. Lobs it down to Jeremy. Jeremy backs away, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound comes down by Singleton. Singleton loses it in the backcourt, gets it back. 2-on-1 break down to Arcow by himself for the easy layup, and we have a goaltend. Yep. Joel Barndt said, yep, that was me. Easy bucket for Arcow. And we're going to have a timeout here by Coach Drykosen. A 30-second timeout, and Rocky just looks all sorts of out of sort right now.
Yeah, TMR, or, you know, Great Falls is TMR.
Rocky with the basketball. Tie ball game, 37-37. Joel Barndt with it on the right wing. Malachi Roberts down low to Jeremy Nicolas. Spins on Arcow. Gets double teamed, spins again on him. Gets double teamed again. Kicks it out. Good defense by the Argos. Stolen away by Tremelli. What great defense down low by Arcow. And then getting help from the backside defender in that 2-3 zone.
Very good defense.
Tremelli down low. Arcow now with the basketball. Going against Jeremy Nicolas. Kicks it out. Singleton lines up a 3 and knocks it down. They're daring him to shoot it, and he's starting to knock it down. 40-37, Great Falls with the lead. They've scored 11 points in the second half to just 3 for Rocky Mountain College. Anderson over to Roberts. Roberts to Barndt. Fadeaway baseline jumper, no good. Jeremy Nicolas, another offensive rebound. Puts up the right-hander, and it's good. Jeremy Nicolas again going to work down on the block. He now has 15 points. It's a 1-point Great Falls lead. Harris up top, Tremelli. Tremelli back over to T.J. Harris.
Great Falls, I think, can be very patient.
They have been the entire game. Towns on the baseline misses that shot. Sian Lane races down the other end. Sian to the rim with the right hand. Can't get it to go. Layups are just not falling for the Battling Bears. Harris comes out of there with it. Hands it off Towns to the rim with the right hand and scores. 42-39, University of Great Falls. This is where that bye week, it just looked like they're flat the entire game. Anderson gets to the rim with the right hand. No call. He got a lot of contact, no foul call. And the Argos come away with the basketball. 42-39, Rocky now trails by 3. 14:45 to play here in the second half. Towns with it on the right-hand wing. Into the corner, that is Singleton. Singleton's been dared to shoot that perimeter jumper, and he hasn't granted here in the second half. To T.J. Harris. Fumbles it, gets it back, 7 to go on the shot clock, moves it off his foot.
Big turnover.
No, they're going to say it's off of Sian Lane out of bounds. Matt Strickland will check in for Sian Lane. 5 on the shot clock for the Argos as T.J. Harris will inbound on the sideline. T.J. looking, gets it up to Singleton. Singleton lines up an NBA range 3. Short on that one, but gets his own rebound.
Wow. I don't know what.
Yeah, Rocky is just flat here in this second half. Defensively and offensively. Great Falls is going to reset their offense. You're right, they're going to be patient this entire second half. Arcow down the block, goes against Joel Barndt, gets his own rebound, puts it up, blocked by Joel Barndt. Outlet to Malachi Roberts. Malachi on Tremelli, goes in, drops the foul, will go to the line. Tremelli will pick up the foul. It is on Reed Tremelli, that's his third. So now Maynard with 4, Singleton with 3, and Tremelli with 3. So you're right, some of the foul trouble starting to stack up now for the University of Great Falls. That's Roberts misses the foul shot.
Yeah, Rocky Mountain missed some crucial free throws here in the half, second half.
It's just a flat night for Rocky, and part of that is how well Great Falls is playing right now.
Yeah, that 2-3 zone is.
One more from Malachi Roberts. The junior puts it up, misses both of them. And the rebound comes down to Marcel Towns. So you're right, they're just not making free throws, not making layups.
Gosh, got to get something going here.
Somebody's got to start knocking down some shots.
Somebody's got to pick it up. Probably be Tyree or Jeremy.
Arcow and Jeremy Nicolas going at it down on the block. You got a Spaniard versus a Frenchman down on the block. Arcow goes hard to the rim with the right hand, misses it, but another offensive rebound by Marcel Towns.
30 more seconds per minute.
Boy, Great Falls. They're not making their shots a lot of times, but they're getting a lot of extra possessions here in this second half. 42-39 is our score. Rocky just 5 points here in 7 minutes of play in the second half. Towns, pull up foul line, jumper is good. Boy, that was a tough shot. And it's now 44-39. The biggest lead right now for Great Falls is 5. Malachi Roberts finds Joel Barndt in the key, puts up the right-hander, no good again. They just cannot get buckets to fall. Singleton gets another rebound. 5-point lead, 44-39, and we got a Joel Barndt foul in the backcourt. That's the second on Joel Barndt. Sorry, third on Joel Barndt.
That's his third? Oh my gosh.
I thought he had 2.
Joel's out in the middle of the floor. And
yeah, that's his third.
picks up a...
And it's a 5-point lead for the University of Great Falls. And Coach Drykosen takes a timeout. 6 of 13, so they've had twice as many shot attempts and has knocked down 6 of them. It's just 1 of Rocky here in the second half. That equates to a 5-point Argo lead here at the Fortin Center in this semifinal game. Williams with the basketball at the top against Tyree Anderson. Hands it off to Marcel Towns. Towns with it at the top. over to Singleton. And they are just content to run the shot clock down.
Yeah, they're just going to run it down.
And be patient.
Take that last 5, 10 seconds.
Not even let Rocky, and then we have an illegal screen. No, we don't. No, they're going to say that was on Matt Strickland. Wow. Holy cow, Sean Williams just flew right into him on the screen.
It's kind of like you hand off the ball and
it's
kind of a moving hand-off screen.
So a new shot clock, and once again they go into the weave at the top. They're just going to basically
take it down
into the single digits on the shot clock and take the first good shot that they have. Sean Williams hands off TJ Harris. TJ looking for Towns, can't get it to him. Now they got 10 to go on the shot clock. Sean Williams at the top with Tyree Anderson on him. Gets the high screen. They double out on him. Williams gets past the double team, goes to the rim, gets it blocked, and there's Art now for another offensive rebound. 46-39, Great Falls with their biggest lead of 7 points. Tyree Anderson, up top Malachi Roberts. Malachi to Strickland, back to Malachi, to Tyree. Tyree thought about a 3, now he's going to put one up, and he still cannot find the range.
Great Falls.
What a frustrating night for Tyree Anderson.
They're just doing a nice job out into the shooters. There's either 2 or 1 on there, every time. I mean,
Sean Williams gets into the key, backs away from it. 20 to go on the shot clock. 46-39, Great Falls. Rocky still with just 5 points here in this second half. They led 34-29 at the half. So it's now a 17-5 run in the second half by the Argos. Stolen in the backcourt, that's Strickland. Numbers on the other end. Strickland to the rim. Misses the layup again. Anderson gets the rebound and gets it poked out of bounds. They cannot get layups to fall.
Cannot get a basket. Need a basket.
Rocky will keep possession, however, on their baseline. But unbelievable. I can't tell you how many times either Anderson or Lane or Strickland, someone, and Malachi Roberts had layup opportunities, and all of them have missed. 10:51 to play in the ball game. 46-39. University of Great Falls. Tyree goes hard to the rim with the right hand, misses another layup. Unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen this.
Amazing. I've never seen Tyree. He usually dunks that anyway.
Yeah. Wow. In the second half, they have 1 made field goal, Rocky Mountain College has. And like we said, I think they've taken a couple of threes. The rest of them have been right at the rim. Malachi Roberts, a corner 3, and that is way off. Joel Barndt gets the offensive rebound and turns it down. That's how you get a field goal to go.
There they go.
Elevated and threw it down with 2 hands. It's 46-41. Let's see if that wakes up Rocky here a little bit. Williams brings it down, playing point guard with Tyree Anderson on him.
They're going to come out and try to put a little pressure, it looks like.
Williams with Anderson on him. Anderson trying to stay within that arm's length of Sean Williams. Gets past and he gets fouled in the key. And that is the 4th team foul on Rocky Mountain College. And Jeremy Nicolas is going to pick up his first.
That's a good sign.
46-41, Great Falls with a 5-point lead. It's always like this in the playoffs. You play someone for the 3rd time.
Yep.
And it's usually an ugly game where one team just guts it out more than the other team does. And Great Falls right now doing the job.
Well, they're going to spread it all the way out. They're going to make them guard those guards, taking the ball to the basket.
Yeah, they're, like you said, they're taking the air out of the basketball right now. And another foul on Nicolas.
That's it. Bailed him out there, but
this whole strategy by Coach Silsby, it's not even letting Rocky get into any kind of rhythm right now offensively.
You're absolutely right.
Made 10 in the second half in that spot alone. That's unbelievable. I don't think in their point-blank missed layups.
Yeah.
Sean Williams will go to the line to shoot free throws. Rocky with the same 5 on the floor. Nicolas, Barndt, Strickland, Anderson, and Roberts. Williams gets the first foul shot. TJ Harris, Williams, Marcel Towns, Daniel Arcow, and Malik Singleton on the floor for the University of Great Falls. 47-41, Williams 1 more foul shot. And he hits that one. So it's back to a 7-point lead again.
Yeah.
And this looks exactly like what they did to MSU Northern. Cause turnovers, get the shooting percentage low, almost a turnover by Rocky. High post, Barndt. Down to Jeremy Nicolas who puts it in. Now Jeremy's the one that's got to start getting to work, getting his touches down on the block. And they did a little high-low action against that 2-3 zone and cuts it back to a 5-point game. That's the 17th point for Jeremy Nicolas in this ball game. Singleton got away with a walk, hands it off now to Williams. 48-43 is our score. The visiting team Argos with the lead.
Just got to play good defense down the stretch here. He'll be fine, I think.
Singleton gets the high screen, gets to the high post. Into the corner is Williams. 3 ball on the way. That's no good. Got to get the rebound, and Malachi Roberts gets it. That's what's been killing him as well as the offensive rebounding. Jeremy Nicolas hands it off to Strickland. Over to Tyree Anderson. Gets it to Joel Barndt at the high post. Strickland back to Joel Barndt. He'll try a 3. And it's good. Joel Barndt knocks down a 3. And now it's a 2-point lead for the University of Great Falls.
Yeah. You know, Joel's touched the ball last 3 times, and they scored all 3 times. Good leadership there.
I tell you what, the 1-2 punch of Barndt and Nicolas, if it wasn't for them in this ball game, Rocky would be down by 30. Arcal with it on the block, backs in, gets double teamed, loses it, stolen by Tyree Anderson, and he travels. Holy cow, there was a lot of contact. I thought it was going to be a foul.
Oh, Jesus.
And they called a travel. Unbelievable. He was trying to get going on the break. But I think Sean Williams was tangled up with him, and they're going to call the travel. Hit the turnover, and now Towns gets it cleared back in the backcourt and brings it across half court. 48-46, University of Great Falls. Fighting for their playoff lives here tonight at the Fortin Center.
Yeah.
Arcal almost loses it. Towns gets it back. Still 18 to go on the shot clock for the Argos. Malachi Roberts did a nice job tonight defensively. Towns pulls up for 3. No good. Way off, but there's another offensive rebound. This time Sean Williams comes away with it. He gets double teamed, and they're going to call a foul.
Yeah, he's going to call it on Ty. Ty's been kind of tough night.
Tyree Anderson gets his second personal foul. Team foul number 6 on Rocky, so that is not the bonus. But Great Falls is in the bonus for the rest of the ball game with 7:53 to play.
There you go.
It just seems like if this was a football game and you were talking about time of possession, Great Falls would have the huge edge in that area. Williams thought about a 3 on the left wing. He's going to dribble back up on top. Harris, he'll pull up for a 3. That's no good. Jeremy Nicolas gets the rebound. And here comes Rocky with a chance to tie or take the lead with a 3-pointer. They have not led for quite some time in this ball game. Nicolas gets it on the block, and he gets shoved. And now the call down low on Daniel Arcal, I believe. The big fella from Spain picked up his first. Now Great Falls with 6 personals. Or team fouls, I'm sorry. So now both teams after this inbound to be in the bonus. Quickly into Jeremy Nicolas. Goes up the left hand. Scores his foul!
There they go.
They got to get back to Jeremy Nicolas. He is having a good night tonight. Arcal can't guard him. Maynard has 4 fouls. Singleton 3 fouls. They just have to recognize that. They have been doing a nice job of that high-low action between Barndt and
How do you see Daniel's name there?
Arcal.
Arcal. I mean, he is giving us great minutes.
48-48. Nicolas foul shots up and good. Rocky regains the lead. 49-48. They are now on an 8-0 run against the University of Great Falls. Boy, it sure hasn't felt like it, has it?
No. It's going to be a battle to the end here.
Sean Williams at the top. This is what the Frontier Conference is all about.
Yep.
Towns with it on the wing now. 7 minutes to play in this one. Rocky with the 1-point lead, 49-48. TJ Harris gets it over to Towns. Here's a 3-ball, and the way is good. Marcel Towns gets the lead back to the Argos. And a full timeout called by Coach Zilsby of the University of Great Falls. They lead. And Joel Barndt with 16 points, 9 rebounds.
Yeah.
So Jeremy has a double-double, and Joel is 1 rebound away.
Yeah, Jeremy and Joel got him back into their... Well, they need to keep it up, I guess. Down 2 now, but...
Roberts was on the left-hand wing. Rocky with the ball, trailing by 2. 6.5 to play in this one. Roberts penetrates, tries to hand it off to Jeremy Nicolas. Bad pass stolen away there by Marcel Towns. Very congested in the key right now, since there's no perimeter game at all, really, for Rocky here in this ball game. They're 2 of 11 from three-point lane.
Yeah, they've taken the 3 away from them.
Great Falls 6 of 20 from the three-point line. 2-point lead for the Argos. We approach 6 minutes to play. Williams gets into the key, gets it blocked by Jeremy Nicolas out of bounds. It'll be Argos basketball with 11 to go on the shot clock. Out of Salt Lake City, Lewis and Clark State now has taken the lead 72 to 69 over Westminster. So now the 5 and 6 teams both leading on the road.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
Towns, the floater in the key is way short. Joel Barndt gets the rebound out to Strickland. That tells you something. The 5 and 6 teams, if this hangs on, would be they'd be in the championship.
Yeah.
Strickland's going to try a 3. That's way off. The rebound, I tell you what, that ball has eyes today, and it's going right to the Argos. But Strickland dove to the floor and got it back for the Battle of Bears. What hustle out of the senior. Joel Barndt in the corner. Up top, Strickland, 27 to go on the shot clock, plenty of time.
Great hustle by Rocky Mountain Bears.
Tyree Anderson lobs it down. Jeremy Nicolas gets double teamed. Now goes in on Arcal. Spins with the right hand. Put it up, no good. Tip, no good. It just will not fall for the Bears down low.
It is low.
Still a 2-point lead for the Argos. Williams brings it down for Great Falls. Going in on Anderson. Kicks it out to Singleton. Singleton backs it back out. Standing right on the Bear logo here at midcourt. 5 to play in the ball game. 2-point lead for the University of Great Falls. Singleton pulls up at the top of the key. That's no good. Another rebound for Joel Barndt. He has a double-double. Strickland down the floor. Hands it off to Tyree Anderson. Tyree into the key. Looking for Jeremy Nicolas. Forced it in again, and it goes out of bounds.
Lots of turnovers, trying to force it through the, I don't know, going to the basket and trying to find somebody to drop it off to.
When you look at it, Tyree has no confidence right now. That was one where he would elevate and try to get a shot himself in other games.
Yeah.
Tonight, he's looking for somebody else to get the ball to.
Exactly.
As poorly as Rocky is playing, they're still just down 2. They're shooting both teams 34% from the field. P.J. Harrison to the corner to Tremelli, who's just checked back in for the Argos.
No, he's not going to take that 3.
He goes hard to the rim. Wild shot, no good. There's another rebound for Jeremy Nicolas. Rocky just needs to spread the floor, hit it either to Barndt at the high post or Nicolas down the block, or Barndt for 3, and he can't! Joel Barndt, the senior, knocks it down again. What a night for Joel Barndt. He has 19 points, 11 rebounds, and gives Rocky back the lead by 1, 52-51. If it wasn't for Joel Barndt and Jeremy Nicolas, they have 36 of the 52 points.
Yeah, that's insane.
P.J. Harris, what a move, gets to the foul line, pulls up and buries it. Boy, what a cool hand he is from Huntley Project High School.
Getting down to 3.5 minutes here. Tight. Both teams are executing now.
And as you said that, Coach Dreyko's in. Barndt with 19 points, 11 rebounds. Jeremy Nicolas, 20 points and 12 rebounds. Rocky's big men keeping him in this. And even Barndt's been hitting threes in this ball game as well.
They are not going to let Jeremy have it.
Strickland straight away. 3! He needed that.
Excellent.
Finally, a perimeter jumper from a guard.
Yes.
And now it's a 2-point lead for Rocky, 55-53. What a big shot by Matt Strickland. The seniors getting it done here at the Fortin Center for the Battle of Bears. Williams hard to the rim with the right hand and scores. Boy, every time Rocky has an answer, Great Falls comes right back.
Yeah, they're both executing now. You know, they're playing
But
hard.
Rocky's got 3 seniors on this team. Barndt, Nicolas, and Strickland, all 3 on the floor, making big plays here in this ball game. Tyree Anderson thought about a 3. Is that a very, very off night? He's 1 of 10 from the field. Tyree lines up a 3. That's no good. Backside rebound. Malachi Roberts puts it in. And he hurt himself on that play, too. He can't call a timeout. He's looking for a timeout. He can't. It's a 5-on-4, and Towns just goes right to the rim. Rocky couldn't stop him because of the injury to Malachi Roberts. Malachi Roberts injured. Now it's 57-57. What a
I
play
don't know,
he had.
they could have called that right away, but
Well, the
ball
rule
was
is,
still out.
if somebody's hurt
yeah,
and the other team's got the ball, they
Yeah.
can keep playing.
yeah, they do.
They don't have to stop it until the other team gets the ball. If not,
Right.
people would be falling down left and right to get stopped fast breaks, stuff like that.
Well, they did get the ball out pretty quick. I mean, I thought they had a little time when he scored the basket, and then it looked like he was hurt, but it was a judgmental call there.
2:32 to play in this one. We've had a little bit of everything in this ball game. 57-57 is our score. Sian Lane came in for him, so now we got 2 point guards on the floor for Rocky Mountain College. As Strickland gets it over to Anderson. Anderson looking. Up top it goes Sian Lane. Sian hands it off to Strickland. Joel Barndt at the high post. Fade away. Turnaround jumper's way off. And that ball's batted out of bounds. It's Rocky basketball.
Lucky.
But it's 10 to go on the shot clock. It did not hit the rim. So Rocky only has 10. 30-second timeout called by Coach Drykosen. Plenty of timeouts over average. But I have a feeling somewhere he's going to do something big for Rocky here in this final 2 minutes of the ball game. Rocky with the basketball on the baseline. Lane will inbound. Lobs it up top to Strickland. Just 10 to go on the shot clock. Has to hurry. To Tyree. Tyree. Fadeaway 3 on the way. That's no good. Rebound Sean Williams on the backside for the Argos. He just looks like he can't even cleanly shoot the basketball tonight.
Oh, he just... Well, there's...
One of those nights.
Well...
That's basketball for you. Singleton on the wing. Gets to the high post against Joel Barndt. Nowhere to go. Has to kick it out to Sean Williams. 15 to go on the shot clock. A minute and a half to go in the ball game. We're all tied at 57-57.
Yeah, now you got to guard everybody. You know, it's that last...
There goes Towns. Towns crosses over 3 on the way. No good. Tried to get a foul. No foul call. Tyree Anderson quickly down the other end. Goes to the rim and gets hit. And are they going to call a foul or are they just going to say it's out of bounds?
It's out of
bounds. It's just the night for Tyree. He can't even get a foul call. He went hard to the rim. Got bounced out of bounds. The ball went off of the Argos.
Well, I think...
Minute 19 to play.
Yeah, they got to score here.
Lane will inbound. Finds Jeremy Nicolas on the block. Now he has to back out. Up top, Strickland. They got to repost Jeremy here, don't they?
Yeah, Jeremy walked on that. Thank God he didn't call that.
1:10 to play. 57-57. Strickland 3 on the way. It's good!
Oh, my God!
Strickland, the senior point guard, knocks down the 3. And we have a 30-second timeout on the floor.
God.
What a huge three-pointer by Matt Strickland.
Garrett Graves is in the game, I hope.
For Sian Lane, probably more for defensive purposes, a little taller guard, as Sian is only 6 feet tall. Towns goes right to the rim, misses the layup. Rebound comes all the way out off the TJ Harris out of bounds.
Got a break.
Rocky basketball.
Got a break. There's a great break.
55 seconds to play. Rocky has the ball and a 3-point lead. Great Falls hanging on to their playoff lives. We have a timeout on the floor called by Coach Silsby of the University of Great Falls, and it's a full timeout. Unbelievable. Rocky now with the basketball.
Is that 50 under 60 almost?
Great Falls fighting for their playoff lives. If they lose this, they will not get an at-large bid. They are 500 on the season.
Yeah.
Rocky, if they lost this game, probably still would get an at-large bid as they are the 11th ranked team in the nation. Strickland at the top, and a 5-second call.
Got to pick up that ball.
TJ Harris, what great defense by TJ. Gets the 5-second call on Matt Strickland and gives the ball back to him. Huge play.
I don't know what he was thinking there. You wouldn't expect that out of a senior. Steph Blakey.
60-57. This one's not over yet,
No,
is
it isn't.
41 seconds to play. Great Falls with the basketball off of the Harris 5-second call. Towns gets double teamed out to Harris. Harris at the top of the key, drives in, gets cut off. Over to Singleton. Singleton into the key with the right hand, scores it. And a quick timeout by Coach Silsby. 28 seconds left. Rocky leads by 1. 6
picking him up full here.
Full court. Here we go. Barndt will inbound. Looking, going. He bounced it off the side of the backboard. Towns has it. Out to Singleton. Now Towns in the corner. drives in. Fadeaway jumper is short. Rebound Singleton out of bounds off of Rocky. Unbelievable. Joel Barndt went to throw it inbounds, and somehow it got tipped. Argo's got the basketball, trailing by 1 with 16 seconds to play. Graves comes in for Sian Lane. Holy cow, is the whole court and center on the edge of their seat right now, or what?
Yeah.
And you know something? No one guarded Sian Lane. He ran down the other end of the floor and no one was there. We have a timeout called by Coach Drykosen. Now we got a nail-biter, 60-59.
So we'll see what happens here.
Argos will inbounds.
Could be interesting here.
Harris will inbounds on the baseline. Towns, Williams, Singleton, and Maynard on the floor for the Argos. Harris looks, can't find anyone, lobs it. Towns has to run it down. Gets past Anderson, gets into the key, kicks it out. Maynard's three is blocked! It's blocked by Jeremy Nicolas! And we have a foul in the backcourt. Joel Barndt will get the free throws, and there's another senior play, the block on the Maynard three by Jeremy Nicolas.
Great block.
Boy, he flew out there and extended all 6 of them. Got his hand on the basketball, but this one's still not over, folks. 9 seconds to play. Joel Barndt has the bonus on the other end.
Yeah, there's lots of time here. I mean,
and Great Falls has no timeouts left. Great Falls is out of timeouts. 60-59, Joel Barndt on the night is 5 of 6 from the foul line. None bigger than these. Hits the first one. 61-59. The senior Joel Barndt out of Billings Central High School goes back to the line for one more. He hits this, the worst thing that can happen is overtime.
Yep.
Bingo! He hit the post. Quick timeout called by Coach Drykosen of Marcelltown. Sean Williams, Darren Maynard, and Malik Singleton on the floor for the Argos. Tyree Anderson, Matt Strickland, Derek Graves, Jeremy Nicolas, and Joel Barndt on the floor for Rocky. Here comes Towns. Cross midcourt on the run. Hands it off to Harris. TJ with Strickland on him. He can't get a shot off. It's short. Rocky's going to win. Rocky is in the championship on Monday night. They win.
Wow.
62-59 over the University of Great Falls. What a gutty win.
Yes.
Contributed by these 3 seniors here tonight.
Those 3 seniors picked it up at the end. And, well, what was it, a 7-minute mark? It was like the 7-minute mark where Joel gets 3 possessions, scores or has an assist on all 3 of them possessions, gets the lead, then it's back and forth the whole rest of the game. I mean, so
unbelievable. What a job by these seniors of Rocky Mountain College